Okay, so our last race from Wetherby before we get over to Sedgefield is the Castleford handicap chase over 2 miles. So Murata Jalom for Darren Thompson, Matt Cooper's A Rude Attitude, Sensational Peacock for Vinnie Gerard, David Hooley's Star Power, Ocean Track for David Robertson, Punchball Racing's Beastly Grey Maid, Zanzibar Toto for Del Hinton, Craig Beckless, Charging Queen, Jean Lafitte for Daniel French, Captain's Gig for Martin Leadham, and Racy Traceability also for Greg Clutterbuck. The Stars already got on away in the racing for the Castleford. Here at Wetherby, the clouds are still here, but the rain stopped falling. We'll see how they go. Being led by Beastly Grey Maid at the moment, but she is taking a hold from the rest of the pack that are also doing something similar. Similar to the previous race over. Nobody wants to really take these along. We should always be grateful for John being in Mr. Morgan in our races as they get to the first of 13. Our two leaders are Beastly Grey Maid and Ocean Track. They're about 3 away from the main pack, all bar Charging Queen. As they take the second. And race down to the third. Everybody clears that mistake by Jean Lafitte. He always jumps like that as they go over the fourth. Clear that as well. So Ocean Track and Beastly Grey Maid are going to take us past the winning post, a couple of lengths away from Sensational Peacock and Racy Traceability. And we've got Captain's Gig up against the round. Just the outside of that is Star Power and Murata de Halon. And Zanzibar Toto, Rude Attitude, the Wildest Ball, and the Red Silks and Matt Cooper. And then Jean Lafitte and Charging Queen, who needs to do a bit of charging as we get towards the end. But it's Ocean Track. Takes it up now by a length and a half from Beastly Grey Maid. They're a couple away from Sensational Peacock and Racy Traceability. Then Zanzibar Toto as they go over the fifth. They will take that. A couple of slow jumps by Charging Queen and Sensational Peacock. They're through a mile, small ditch. Oh, and we've lost one, and it's Zanzibar Toto that's gone. Lucky Del leaves Ocean Track and Beastly Grey Maid still to lead them over the 7th. They'll clear that as well. So it's Ocean Track from Beastly Grey Maid and Racy Traceability. Oh, a mistake there by our leader. Went through the top of it. Another mistake further back by Jean Lafitte. So we're inside the 6, and it's Ocean Track. Didn't take the last very well from the stablemates Racy Traceability and Beastly Grey Maid. Murata Dijal on the top weight, making a move on the outside. Also Star Power's got closer. Captain's Gig, Charging Queen starting to charge. Sensational Peacock's dropped off a little bit. Jean Lafitte doesn't jump well, and Rude Attitude's got a lot to do. But it's Ocean's Track still leads for David Robertson by a couple from Racy Traceability, Murata de Halon, Captain's Gig and Beastly Grey Maid starting to go backwards a little bit, but Ocean Track still leads them inside the final half, and it's Ocean Track from Racy Traceability getting closer all the time. Captain's Gig moving well up on the inside, Beastly Grey Maid's coming back into it as they go over the 10th with 3 to take. It's Ocean Track and Racy Traceability. Murata de Halon moving well up on the outside now is Jean Lafitte as they go over the 11th with just 2 to take. It's Ocean Track, but Murata de Halon noses in front now. Murata de Halon, Ocean Track, Racy Traceability as they go over the 12th. Poor jump there by Racy Traceability, moving well as Captain's Gig, but can he catch this Murata de Halon? We're in the final furlong now. Mistake by Murata de Halon has allowed Ocean Track to get back up on the inside. Jean Lafitte on the outside between horses is Captain's Gig, Ocean Track, Jean Lafitte in between all of them. Star Power, but it is Ocean Track takes it. David Robertson takes the Castleford handicap chase here. Wetherby, even though he made a couple of mistakes, he still got up to take it from a fast finishing Star Power in second for David Lilly. Third was Captain's Gig for Martin Leadham. Fourth was Jean Lafitte for Daniel French. And fifth was Sensational Peacock for Vinnie Gerard.